Hello and welcome to the final of the 2025 Commonwealth Cup. Lachlan Williams behind the microphone once again, as I have been the last couple of days, to bring you this match between the ABL All-Star team and the under-20 Canadian side. We're about to get underway very shortly. Anthems and player walk-ons coming soon. So this is how the teams look ahead of tonight's final. We're about to get stuck into the player walk-ons in the next minute or two, so stay tuned.
77, Jason Feiss. 88, Jesse Bell. And 90, Lucas Sanford. These are our visiting Canadian side. Welcome. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you could be upstanding and remove your caps for the national anthems. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great game. All right, our proceedings are complete. Walk-ons are done. Anthems are complete, and we are about to get underway. The ABL All-Stars taking on Canada. Not an official Australian team, but for simplicity's sake, we're going to be calling them Australia tonight on the commentary. Alright, so we're about to get underway here. Australia taking on Canada. Head referee Luke Heasing sets him down. And away we go. It's Josh Morgan that's in the middle for Canada, but it's going the way of the Australians. Jacob Spilkin getting the win from that first face-off of the match. For those of you that might have been tuning in earlier, the first opportunity of the game taken pretty early. The Canadians, Pladson, who for me has been the player of the tournament, wide by himself, but going by himself is Luca Tabul, only as far as the Australian goalkeeper. And we got number 0 between the pipes, Lucas Deshon starting for Australia, or the ABL All-Stars. We got Bowen Carpenter down the other end for Canada. So it is a little bit of a brisk evening here in Melbourne at the Lewer box court. Nice movement off ball. Shot just missing from Ethan Marr. No reset, so Spivey's going to have to try and get one. That one collects some pipe, so that will be reset. And the Aussies a little bit of possession early on. Exactly what they need to try and settle into this game. Tonelli. Carter. Back to Tonelli. 20 on the shot clock. Ratje. Really liked his week here in the Commonwealth Cup. Spivey really liked what he's had to offer as well. Goal scoring threat. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Patient build up. Ratje tries to feed inside. Just turned his back to it there. Did Luke Spivey, and the Canadians come away with it down the other end. Tate and Seminuk in possession. He's got numbers coming through if he wants to use them. Urquhart decides to settle things down, hold up and wait for some numbers to arrive. You have McLeod coming from the box. In the end, it's Croft that just halted up under plenty of heat from Jackson Close. Breaking through is Noppen, a player that we've seen hit the scoreboard quite frequently this week, and does so again on this occasion. So the opening goal of this Commonwealth Cup final goes to the Canadians after what has to be said was a early couple of minutes of high possession from the Aussies, or the ABL All-Stars. Pladson, shot denied from Deshawn, but at speed on the rebound, really done, well done there by Regan Carey. So if I was picking a player of the week, I think Pladson might be mine, but this time it's 12, so it gets the shot off. Well denied by Deshawn again. A couple of early saves for him, building the confidence. Longstaff over to Hall. Kernaghan, we haven't seen Orlando Kernaghan so far this week, but if I were to hazard a guess, I would expect that we're going to be seeing him in the senior nationals over the next couple of days. Spivey across the hall, doesn't mind a shot from that range. Through numbers, no reset though. So Canada will have a successful possession defended once again. And so pretty much fresh 5 for each outfit at the moment. Urquhart. Cruff off screens, little flick inside, Carey, nice movement, and finds the top corner, Regan Carey. And just like that, it's 2-0. Really nicely done there from the Canadians. And a face-off win here, straight to Pladson. He's just been an absolute hoover on those ground balls throughout the last 4 days. Also converting on the offensive end. Urquhart feeds, doesn't feed, takes the shot on Deshawn, not the highest quality one there. And he's got Maher by himself. Just left that one behind, did Ethan Maher. If he can regather this, he can get a nice offensive possession, but it's Bell that takes that one forward. Play allowed to continue. Like to see that. Ball still in dispute, and it's Maher that started with it in his offensive half, nearly comes up the ground ball. And finally, it's Urquhart that gets a chance to take the ground ball. Pladson, 20 on the shot clock. McLeod up to Pladson now. 12 and counting. Pladson steps, shots. Copped a stick on the way through, and it's Deshawn that I think managed to keep that out in the end. Longstaff using that big frame of his to get past one, get past another. Just trickles past him. And it's Pladson with his first of the night. If I was a betting man, I would say that probably won't be his last. So Canada come up with it once more from the middle. Croft. It's going to go the other way now. The All-Stars taking this one forward. Courtesy of Luke Gibbs. Been a solid up and down player this week. Carter under plenty of heat. Just needs to get this one to safety. In the end, rolls inside. Kicks down low. Feed across the hall. A little bit too much spice on there for him. So Sanford will carry forward for Canada now. Wanted to take the advantage, but only saw a sea of green in front of him. Waits for help to arrive from the box, and it's Urquhart now. Noppen, opening goal scorer of the night. Nicely done inside from Clark down to Kieran Noppen. Just couldn't quite find the back of the net on that occasion. Jackson Close under plenty of heat here. Gets past one. Did he cop a little hold there? Not quite. Wanted to find it from the official, but nothing coming. Still has it, Jackson Close. Off the wall, ends up with Ratje, but he's eaten a fair chunk of the shot clock in the process. Tonelli, they've only got 5 to make a move here. Mar gets the shot. There will be a save on that, so there should be a reset. There was no reset called though, so the ball will stay with the Canadians. Just trying to find exactly where it's ended up to. Somewhere in Bowen Carpenter's equipment. And you know, it's there somewhere. Just playing hide and seek at the moment. You don't see this too often. There we go. It rolls all the way up under the shirt. And here it is. To the amusement of his teammates. Ball back up the top through Cruff. Takes on the heat. Nice little swim move. Takes it behind. Here comes a crease dive. Denied either by the pipe or the goalie. Either way, it's going to be a reset. Big ground ball to be won out the back, and it's Ben Gibson that collects it. He's got help at the top. Uses it. Deshaun. Hall looks for the cutter. Bleed, not afraid at making some moves from behind there. Spivey hits the keeper. Hall just spent that one before he had it. Now come the Canadians. There is a full channel to the goal here for Sanford. Just holds things up. Got some support. Knife. So a bit up and down at the moment, the last couple of minutes. Pladson, well, that's just classy. Denied on that occasion from Deshaun. Nicely done by the young goalkeeper. Ratje. Across to Nelly. Now Bleed. Doesn't mind the shot from there. Kicks across, makes the extra pass, really nicely done. And the shot from Cornett denied by Carpenter. We haven't lost that one this time though. Urquhart, I believe the first MVP of the week on night one for the Canadians. Urquhart tries to burn through. Shot missing wide. Collected by Noppen. Shot. No, I don't know if that took a piece. No, it didn't, so the shot clock will keep counting. And that shot just would have been interesting to know whether that would have counted or not. And a really unfortunate fumble there from Harper. Gets it back. And now carry to safety. Hall. Now Spivey. Doesn't mind a shot from this left-hand side. Up across to the shooter in Harper. Denied again by Carpenter. Good tip from Hall, but it's only ended up as far as Kingston Burns. Now Tayson Knife. He's got big Eli Mortimer Underwood for company. Noppen across to Pladson. 10 seconds on the shot clock. So holding up well defensively for the moment are the ABL All-Stars. Good save again from Deshaun, but just lacking a bit of potency down the forward end right now. Ben Gibson not afraid to throw his body around, and in the process is copped a foul. So there's a power play coming. It'll be the first of the evening. No, apologies. I thought I saw the hand in the air from Steve Green out there, but play was let go. Probably it was the reset. Apologies. Ratje, 22 on the shot clock. Up to Tonelli. Ratje again, shot well wide, 10 on the shot clock. Collected from Mark. Well, not collected, just let the one loose. Cornett. He's going to have to let this one fly from distance. Gets the reset on the collect. Nicely done by Bleed. Really good awareness there from Gabriel Bleed. But Carpenter up to the task once again. Bell. Just let his man on the inside there. Honeyfield, and that's a simple finish from the Canadians. Number 88, the finisher there in Jesse Bell. His first of the night. Spilkin for the All-Stars. McLeod for Canada. I think Spilkin won that one forward, but it's a contest, and once again, probably the story of this week that the Aussies have been right there, just unable to finish on those little 1%ers of the getting to the ground ball first, taking it away. They've been worried out of it a few times from the Canadians. A shot, great save again from Deshaun. That's 11 saves in the half for Isaac Deshaun. Lucas Deshaun, sorry. His brother Isaac out there as well. Hall across to Spivey. Got Bleed in support, doesn't use it. Instead carries back up to the top to Ratje. 10 on the shot clock. Bleed doesn't mind a shot from distance. Spivey is going to have to let this one loose. Did get the reset, and fortuitously that one ends up in the car park. So ABL will get a full 30 now. Bleed. Just dancing around by himself at the moment. Needs to get the ball moving. Gets it across to Spivey. Nice pick and roll from Hall, but he doesn't need it. Luke Spivey finds the bottom corner, and the ABL All-Stars are on the board. Pladson, that one was well wide. Just a nice stick there from the defender to force that one high. Gibson's got Maher up court if he wants to use him. Gets it there. Carries low. over the Tonelli. Little underhand shot, read that early, did Carpenter. Ratje can't collect a rebound and it's going to fall to Burns. Just toys with Tonelli one way, then the other. Nearly gets past Ratje on the inside. Across to Urquhart. Urquhart. Up to Croft. Shot missing, and that's going to fall to Deshawn. And he's got absolutely no help except for Gus Ratje, so has to use it. Now he's got some work to do, Gus Ratje. He's only got a couple of seconds to get this into the front half. And that's going to be, well, I thought there was a clearance violation there, but play will continue. There is a foul advantage here. I saw a hand in the air, and now it's gone down. There we go, there is a foul coming. Power play, first of the match. And we'll go the way of the ABL All-Stars. So the hold call on Addison Urquhart. We serve 2 minutes. That penalty is outside the game clock. So we'll sit in penalty box for the first break, should a goal not be scored. Kernaghan wastes no time trying to hit the back of the net from the power play. This time the ball tangled up, does come loose. Carpenter to Bell. Pladson's only got 2 seconds to get over and does so with ease. He's got Isaac Deshawn for company. Interesting to see what the ABL do here, whether they'll send the double. Underwood marking Carey. Carey just does that with ease. Where the ball end up, didn't get really anywhere. And here comes one-on-one. Harper just lost that one. He can hold things up if he has a turnaround. He's got another outlet. Instead, draws a foul. Adam Harper. So there's going to be 2 Canadians in the box. ABL with a 2-player advantage. So hold call on Luca to ball. He joins Urquhart in the box. About a minute to play. 4-1 the score right now. Spivey. No one comes at him in the end. He gets it across to Kernaghan. Spivey. He's got Kernaghan again if he wants him. Gets it there. Kernaghan shot and hits the back of the net. That's really nice play there from Orlando Kernaghan. Second for the ABL All-Stars. And that kills one of the Canadian penalties. Gibbs, nicely done, just forces that forward to his teammate Longstaff. Kicks across and 2 in 2. Kernaghan wastes no time. In the space of 10 seconds, the Aussies have gone from 3 down to 1 down. Absolutely making the most of this power play opportunity. So 15 seconds left here to defend this quarter out, do the All-Stars. And they would be desperate to after the last couple of minutes they've had. They've done all the hard work, and Deshawn gets them out of jail there. Clearing hit off the crease, and that's exactly what was needed there. That's going to end the first quarter, and the Aussies, they are up and about. They trail at 4-3, but they have the momentum leading into the first break. So yeah, back here, about to get underway for the second quarter. Orlando Kernaghan doing the damage for the Aussies so far. 2 of the 3 goals to his name. And Spilkin, he's been pretty good in the middle so far tonight. This time it's won by Harper for Australia, so you can just sense that there's a level of confidence in this side now for the ABL All-Stars. Kernaghan, cross to Tonelli. Little feed inside to Kernaghan, little underhand shot denied by Carpenter, got the stick there. Pladson. No, it's not Pladson, sorry, that's 12s. Now to Pladson. Under plenty of heat, but kicks it low. Numbers arrive across the top for support. Cruff. Tries to feed inside to the free man. Urquhart denied by the All-Stars, and I think there's a player that's ended up in the crease there. Lucas Tashon with another save to his name for the green and gold. Well, that pass just sat it on top of Gabriel Bleed's head. No harm done, not a red jersey in sight down that end of the field. Ball kicked across the top to Hall. You can see Carpenter move early, tried to read that one. Didn't matter, it was wide anyway. We do have a reset call though, so this ball is going to end up with Carpenter, who uses Seminuk for support on the clear. He kicks across the top to Kieran Noppen. He's got Gibson for company. That pass, very wayward, very uncharacteristic. Haven't really seen much of that this week at all from the Canadians. And Carpenter just heard the voice of Gibson, got it to him. Nice communication there. Gibson not afraid to drop the shoulder. I mentioned it earlier in the week. He's a bit like a freight train when he builds up a head of steam and not afraid to try and run through the number. Kernaghan added a bit of an extra class to this green and gold team since joining. Yet to play this week, I believe, Orlando Kernaghan, but without seeing the teams, I would expect that he's going to be playing at the Nationals in the next few days. Burns up to Croft. Carry. The feed across to Croft. Mortimer Underwood beaten. Croft beats him on the inside, and Canada get the first of the second quarter. So a break in the middle, back live, and it's once again a win for ABL. Spilkin got a decent percentage in there at the moment. That shot will be reset with a big save from Carpenter. Carry. Settles. Over to Urquhart. Noppen just, well, it was a bit of a lollipop to the middle of the crease there, and in the end it's going to be a shot clock violation on the Canadians. Gibson gets the clearing duties. Ratje over to Cornett, now Bleed. 10 on the shot clock. Bleed steps down, feeds nicely to Ratje. That was a really nice feed, but just couldn't hit the target, Gus Ratje. Got to go here, Gabriel Bleed. Wants the crease dive, goes the crease dive. Goal denied. Great work on the goal line from Bowen Carpenter. And down the other end, it's Morgan's got a man coming from the box. At speed, Urquhart. Good save again from Deshawn. Croft under plenty of heat there from Tonelli, but beaten on the inside. Nice slide across from his teammate. Ball comes loose. And nicely won there. Just lost his footing. What did Isaac Deshawn now? Tonelli, that halfway line is bearing down close. Wants to go all the way here, Sam Tonelli. Got the shot off, got the reset. The ball bobbles to the danger area of the top of the crease. And Pladson just puts the Jets on, pass 1, pass 2, pass 3, and pass the goal into the back of the net. Goal number 2 of the evening for him. So a lot of the time, we've just seen that from the Aussies, just a little bit panicked or rushed down one end, and they pay the price down the other. Nicely done, and there's a jersey out the back here. Ratje just couldn't get it to him. That's Burns for Canada now, across to Urquhart. Shot misses wide. Collected from Curry. Up top to Twelves. Now Knife. Shot again, save from Deshawn. Big hit there from Noppen. At the top, Noppen fakes one way, always wants that left, gets the shot, underside of the bar, misses out. Now it's a foot race, who's going to get there first? Harper has the inside track, picks it up, doesn't get his man on the inside, tries to dive to beat him in there. And all the meanwhile, great rebound from Luke Spivey to keep possession for his side. At the top is Kernaghan. Mart. Now Cornett. Spivey. Shot on the left. Hits the back of the net. Exactly what the ABL All-Stars needed there. Brings the score back within 2. 4 goals to 6. It's Regan Curry that comes up with a ground ball for Canada on this occasion. Pladson. Sends down to Urquhart. Wheels and wheels and wheels. Wanted to wind up on that right. Across to McLeod, little fumble. Across to Clark, little fumble. And just easily past his man. Save again from Deshawn. Gibson gets there first. Just got to pick up this ground ball. All important ground ball to be won, but there's 2 red jerseys against 1 green. That's the green jerseys that win out in the end. Longstaff, he's got Gibson for support. Gibson needed to get free there, but sets the screen. Nicely done by Tabul, got the arm in the way of that shot, and he's certainly feeling it. Desperation from Gabriel Bleed. You can tell that both of these teams are right into this one. Body on the line at both ends. Croft, close to Pladson, now back to Croft. He's got Mortimer under it, just beats him underside. Bit of a miscommunication there. They don't pay the price this time. Deshawn manages to keep that out. Nice swim move there from Bleed. And a great check there from Kieran Noppen. Dispossesses that. That was pretty much all ball, and that's about as good as it gets. Croft winds up too much time and too much space. Can't hit the target this time. Shot clock down to 11. The wind-up from Pladson beats his man on the inside, but will nearly beat another. Winds up. Great defence there from Harper. That's fantastic one-on-one defence there from Adam Harper to force the shot clock violation. Higgins will bring forward for the All-Stars now. Kernaghan, not afraid to let one loose. Gets a, I don't know if that was a piece of the face mark, score top of the chest plate for Carpenter. Spivey all the way through, denied. Little slip there from Sanford in the process. Just giving it back to Marr. Nicely done there by Ethan Marr, just let his man do all the work for him. I think they wouldn't mind a long set here, the All-Stars, just been up and back a fair bit. Tonelli. Kernaghan missing to the right side, collected by Carter. He's got Tonelli at the top, he's going to have to let this one fly, only a couple of seconds left. His desperation shot misses wide. Not a bad result in the end, it does end up in the back corner. Now it's Weiss that will carry it for Canada. Urquhart. Across to carry. Nice screen on there from Clark to free his man up. There is a whistle. Must have been a play through the crease, and it's Austin Longstaff who was off to the races. Held up. 17 on the shot clock. Cornett. Just needs to get this ball on the move. It's been stagnant for too long now. Kernaghan beats his man on the inside. Easy cover there from Carpenter. Good forward pressure defence here from the Aussies, and it's going to stay in their front half. Nicely done there by Spivey and Bleed teaming up together. Kernaghan off the wall, just over his head. Now it's Bell. Past Bleed. Gibson matches up with Noppen. Noppen wants to get back to this left hand, gets underside. No, he doesn't. A nice little pop feed, but just not quite making those passes at the moment, Canada. Just a couple % off probably at the moment. Might not be unfair to say. And here comes Harper. It's been a lot of up and back. I might not be surprised if we see a timeout in the next couple of minutes before halftime. Hall, across to Marr. Now Carter. Hall, shot, denied by Carpenter. Now it's a big ground ball to be won here. Great work there from Adam Harper. Really like the work he's done on the defensive end in his forward half. That time maybe a little ambitious on the crease dive. Just got to be careful with those one-handers, keep him in control. Clark, denied again by Deshaun. He is really keeping the ABL All-Stars in this game. I would expect that there's got to be a call out there. There certainly is. So power play for the All-Stars coming up, and they've got the 6v5 out there right now. Well, I think they've only sent the 5 out there. They can get one more out. Here it comes. So 6 on the shot clock. Kernaghan. Did he get a piece of that? I think he might have, but it's ended up out of bounds over the fence. There is a Canadian coming to the box.
Thank you.
Hold call on Regan Carey. Saw Orlando Kernaghan do the damage on the power play earlier. Is he going to be the man again? I would expect so. Here he is. Not going to waste any time. I might want that shot back again. Good save from Carpenter. That might have done some damage to him potentially. And I think we're going to... I know he's back up and going. Fantastic clearance from Jason Feist just to get that ball to safety. Noppen under pressure from Gibson. Gibson's the spare at the moment, so looking to put some pressure on that ball. Nicely done there. The shot, finding the top corner. Quack, quack, quack. Noppen, goal number 2. Just a laser into that top corner from Noppen on the shorthand. Can't be understated how big that goal was. And another nice ground ball, one from the Canadian. Sandford comes up with it this time. Still a minute 20 on the penalty to kill for Canada, but looked more than comfortable in that last possession. Nicely done there from Twelves. Fakes and fakes and fakes, and ends up nearly in the goal himself in the end. Just over a minute left on the power play for the All-Stars. Hall waits for some help to arrive from the box. A couple of lefties out there in Hall and Ratje and Spivey. Across to the righty of Kernaghan. He's got the bottom corner in Mar if he wants to use it there. Another simple save there from Carpenter. Bell. Up to Clark. Keeping this ball nice and high at the moment. More than happy just to run out the penalty here. Still 20 on the penalty. The shot from Croft, does get the reset, and Canada will have successfully killed this penalty. Not just successfully killed it, they will have scored the shorthand on there as well. And back to 5v5 now. Carey's penalty ends. Successful one for the Canadians. That possession will give the ball back to Australia. Kernaghan, fumble from Carter. No, that's a coach killer, that one. Croft. Shot low, underneath Deshawn. And a nice finish there. Some big goals coming late in this half for the Canadians. So in the first half that has been hotly fought, the ABL All-Stars will feel comfortable, I think, with where they are. A little maybe disappointed they weren't able to capitalise on that last power play. And they certainly wouldn't want to concede one in the dying seconds here. And that is going to be the end of the second term. Was some contact late. I don't think we've got any fouls coming here on the half, though. No, I'm definitely wrong here. We do. So it's Regan Carey that's going to serve a couple. So Regan Carey is going to come back to the penalty box at the start of the third quarter. 2 minutes for a cross check, but it's 8-4 the lead to Canada at the main break. All right, welcome back here. Second half about to get underway in the 2025 Commonwealth Cup final. The Canadians lead at 8-4. Australia right in it, but certainly work to do as we are underway here. Spilkin once again being really impressed with what he's offered in the middle on the centre draws. He'd definitely be going at plus 500 in the from the face-offs. Kernaghan showed that he's not afraid to have a shot. Spivey. Hall cops a piece of the pipe, and that one stays in bounds, only to the advantage of Canada. Now, can they swarm Australia here? They send the double out there, but the really nice outlet across to Noppen, and he is off to the races. There's a man out the back waiting for him, and we've seen a change in keepers here in the second half. We've got Luca Blues between the pipes. I believe William Horn will be, that's for the ABL All-Stars, and William Horn will be between the pipes down the other end for Canada. Still a minute left on their power play. They did start a man up here, Australia. Simple save there from Horn. And there is an outlet right out the back, Noppen. He's got Mortimer Underwood for company. Decides against it. He's got 40 seconds on the penalty to kill. Urquhart. Noppen did copped a bit of contact and went to ground a bit easy. Well, that one's definitely going to be high there. That one's definitely going to be high. Just Honeyfield, nothing intentional in there, just slipped, I think. And that's going to be a foul coming the way of the ABL All-Stars. Now, apologies to Nathan Honeyfield. It's actually Eli Underwood Mortimer that's serving a couple. No, it's both of them. Two of them coming to the box.
Green, 1-7, cross, 2. Green, 1-4, cross, 2.
So 2 penalties for the ABL All-Stars. Eli Mortimer Underwood and Nathan Honeyfield both serving time for cross-checks. And only 20 seconds left on the other penalty for Canada. So there'll be a man up for 18 seconds and then 2 men up for a minute 40 after that. So tough job here for the All-Stars to defend. Kept out by Blues, nicely done. And that penalty released for Canada, so they are back to the 2-man advantage now. Croft across to Gibbs at Pladson. Winds up, save from Blues. He's just put that to the advantage of his teammate in close. He's copped an absolute whack, but play will continue. Still a minute 20 left on the 2 penalties for the All-Stars. Serving at the same time. Nicely done, nearly a double short-handed goal, but good save from Horn. And here comes Burns, 1v1 against Blues. And another big save from Luca Blues. And on the clearance, here comes Longstaff. Under a minute now on the penalties. So the penalty kill going well so far for the All-Stars. Ratje. He's got the double coming now. He's at halfway line, just got to be wary of that. 10 on the shot clock. Gets past one, Ratje. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a shot here. He does well to keep it in his front half, although he does lose possession in the end, just as the shot clock was about to expire. Seminuk. 20 left on the penalties now. So Australia holding up really, really well for the moment. Just got some more work to do. That one misses wide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release.
And both penalties released now for the ABL All-Stars. So
they are back to even strength now. Although that clearance After all the hard work they've done on the shorthand. Not too great, but not much harm done for now. Still 8-4. Shot from Pladson, denied from Blues. He is having an outstanding start to this third quarter. And just the clearance violation from Spilkin there. Carry with momentum across to Pladson, and don't have to ask him too many times. He's going to cash in on most occasions. Goal number 3 for him. So nice finish there from Pladson on the hard work from Regan Carey on the defensive end. Ground ball, one from Longstaff. He had a number up court, just couldn't see it. Gibson tries to socket that to himself. Kicks it down court. To no one in particular. Tries to get there first. Does get there first. Longstaff just a little bit confused in front of us. Thought he had a free run down the goal. Would have been scoring on his own net. Spivey. Gibson winds up with the shot clock winding down, can't get the reset. Mark, can he get the reset here? No, he can't. So Canada bring the ball back into play. Urquhart. He's got Gibson for company. Gibson just sloughs off a tad. Cruff, nice two-man game. Gibson comes through with the body and just shoulders that one back into the middle. And here comes Gibbs. Up to Ratje. He's got Hall for help down low. The cutter comes from Carter, doesn't supply it. Underhand from Kernaghan. Don't know if that copped a tip or not. No reset. Only a couple left on the shot clock. Ratje across to Hall. Tries to get the reset on the buzzer. Unable to get there. The pass from Horn asks a lot of Bell. But he's just allowed to sit off and easily collect that one. Bell, shot, denied by Blues. Harper. And that's got to be a hold call. Let go. And there's a foul coming on. Wait and see. I think there's too many Canadians out there this time. So, despite the hold call missed, there will be a foul on Canada. So, too many men out in the court. So, it's going to be Luca Tabul that serves as the home player. Spivey across the hall. Kernaghan wastes no time getting the shot off. They will get this ball, keep this ball if they get the ground ball. And Spivey just trickles that one back. Little fumble. No harm done. He'll have a full 30 to play with here, Luke Spivey. Kernaghan tracks that one back. 18 on the shot clock. Tonelli back to Orlando Kernaghan. Now Spivey, little underhand shot. That did cop a piece of the keeper. And just keeping it in front of himself as Bell just hockeyed it to himself. He's got to put his head over it. And it's come up for the side in green.
Nice save there from Horn, and just the Hail Mary down court to no one except his opposing number in Luca Blues between the pipes for the ABL All-Stars. Kernaghan, 30 seconds on the power now for the All-Stars. Tonelli links up with Kernaghan. He's got Hall across the top. Gets there now. Across to Tonelli. Free hands. Shot denied. Bell. Under heat from Hall. Gets that one forward but misses the pass. Here comes Gibson. Drops the shoulder and drops the ball in the process. Drops the shoulder again. That one across the face. Don't think that took a piece. And it's 5v5 out there. Another successful penalty killed for Canada. Solid defense there from Carter, and nicely done there to back and over. Great defensive pressure and effort from the ABL team. That's exactly what you want to see from your young players as a coach. Hall, no one comes at him, so lets one fly, trying to find that top corner. No one able to collect the ground ball, so in the end it falls to Morgan, who's just put on the Jets. Can't convert, and it falls to Longstaff, who we've seen what Jets he has throughout the last couple of nights. Ratje across to Spivey. 14 on the clock. Wants that left-hand shot, gets inside. Big push there, great defensive effort. Ratje tries to quick stick it out of the air. It's fallen to no one in particular. It's reeled in by Horn, and he's got Seminuk on the outlet. 1v1 with Tonelli in front of him. Opts to hold and keep it high. Nice take there from Pladson, and a fantastic finish. Just a classy player, displaying what we've seen throughout the last couple of nights. Once again, Spilkin wins the face-off, but only to a red jersey this time. Pladson keeps it high, back with Knife. Gibson matches up with him. Now Carey. Back to Pladson, back to Noppen, who's fresh from the box. Tries a little two-man feed inside, unsuccessful. Pladson, shot, missing. I was just going to get stuck in the fence, so it will go the way of the APL All-Stars. Ben Gibson will get play back underway. Ratje. Hall sips on across to Kernaghan under plenty of heat immediately. Canada really recognising where the danger is now. Hall uses a screen in there, but good save again from Horn. Nice intercept by Hall, reels that one in, holds it up, gets the shot off, and a save from Horn again. On the crease, denied again by Horn. Goalkeeping at its finest, and there's a foul coming for Canada's way. And Horn comes off to get the sixth man out there, and don't his teammates like it. 15 on the shot clock too. Plenty of time to play with here for Canada. Denied by Blues. Really nicely done there by Gibbs. Urquhart. Up to Croft. Carey. Kicks it low. Back to Croft at the top. Feed inside, unsuccessful. It's collected by Pladson. 13 in the shot clock. Behind, now across to McLeod. And Toby McLeod, he hits the scoreboard. And Canada running away with this one now. So pretty valiant effort tonight from the All-Stars, but the Canadian side just on top so far this quarter. 3 goals to 0, the third quarter score, but that's the first of the third quarter going the way of Elliot Cornett. He adds a goal to his assist earlier. So it makes it a 3-1 score for the third quarter. Spilkin wins that one into the night sky, but guess who? It's Pladson that picks it up. And that one just maybe gets stuck in the stick potentially. Denied. Spilkin, after doing the work in the middle, just bullocking his way through. Sorry, that's Isaac Deshawn. Apologies to Isaac. Does really well to keep it. He's going to run into plenty of trouble here, though. He needs some support from his teammates. So shot clock violation there. Noppen. Across the knife, absolutely no one runs with him. Kept out again by Blues, nicely done. He's got Gibbs for help, gets it there. Too many red jerseys in his way, so he's just gonna hold it up. Back to Harper. Now Hall. Spivey wants to get back to the left. He's got Hall at the top. Opts against it. Tries to pull the trigger himself. Did get the reset, but through the crease at the same time. It's a ball, nearly a hospital pass there. Pladson, just over 20 left in the quarter. Shot clock and game clock only separated by a couple of seconds. Nice feed across to McLeod. Couldn't reel that one in. 5 on the shot clock. Urquhart, now Pladson. Lets one loose just in the nick of time. Underwood Mortimer on the rebound. Noppen, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. A big one for the Canadians. They finish the quarter 3-1 ahead, and they lead it by 6 with 1 quarter to play. 1 quarter remaining at the 2025 Commonwealth Cup. It's Canada that lead it by 6 with 15 minutes to play while we took that 3-quarter time break. A little bit of work happening here in the penalty box. Ben Gibson's going to sit down for a couple of minutes for a slash, I think the call was, while Eli Underwood and Kira Noppen are going to sit for a couple for unsportsmanlike. So it's 5v4 out there at the moment. Noppen and Eli Underwood's fouls offsetting each other. And we do have a foul out there right now. So the 8-second power play for Canada has disappeared. And it's going to be 4v4 out there. It's Broden Pladson that's going to sit for a couple for a hold. So 4v4 out there right now. Hall. Across to Spivey. Off sticks. Spivey's got the help of Tonelli at the back. Tonelli just had to reel that one in. Couldn't. Hands that back with Spivey. 7 on the shot clock now. Lets one loose. Save from Horn. Hall throwing his weight around there, but deemed to have done so illegally, so it's going to stay with Canada. Sanford, across to Urquhart. Croft. That's that one loose wide. Still collected by his teammate. Plenty of time in the... Good save there from Luca Blues. And I think that there's a lot of contact there on Honeyfield. Ratje.
It's 20 seconds.
So Gibson back out there now, and so is the Canadian penalty. So back to 5v5. McLeod up to Pladson straight out of the penalty area. Big wind up there from Urquhart, fakes inside and then tries to pop it into the corner. Unsuccessful. Now Harper is out here by himself. Is the ball going to sit nicely for him? Yes, it does. Just took a step to get going, and in the end, good save there from Horn to deny him. Good defensive effort there from Harper once again. Really loved the work he's done on the keeping the ball in his front half tonight. All of that work goes unrecognised, so he's done a really good job on a couple of those occasions.
Yes, they've got money.
Now, there's a little bit going off on the ball now. I think there's going to be a couple of players that serve some time. It's at least Harper. Is there another one that's coming? No, I think it's just Adam Harper. So Harper's going to serve some time for a slash. 5v4 out there now. Cross to carry. Pladson. Now Croft winds up. Save from Blues. Been really impressive. Both Australian goalies been impressive in tonight's game. Lucas DeShawn in the first half and now Luca Blues in the second. I think a clearance violation might have been the call there. It took too long to get that one into the front half. So it goes to Urquhart of Canada. Pladson, now he's got Croft at the top. Still a minute 15 left on the penalty to kill here for the All-Stars. The shot, save there from Blues again. Asking a lot of Gibson there with that pass. Just too much in the end. Croft, well, he's got Urquhart with a mountain of space there. That one missing well wide. Carry. Pladson now back to Carry. Wants to go back to that left, across to Croft. Now Pladson, too much space again, and once more missing wide. No reset, so still 5 on the shot clock. The diving effort is going to be allowed.
Yep, you're out.
Thank you. Hopefully, won't be back in here.
Okay. Can we have a score? Thank you.
Kieran Noppen, the goal scorer on that occasion. Nicely done by Pladson to collect that. Tries to get it across to Knife. Falls to Longstaff. Carries to safety. And another for the Canadians. Kieran Noppen getting on the end of that once again. Eric Clark, he's racking up the assists as well. Call from the ABL bench just to stay with it. Feels like it's just slipping away a little bit, but nicely one from Spilkin. He's been right up there with one of the best players for the ABL tonight. Really done a great job at the face-off. Ball at Urquhart, another good save there from Blues. Ball ends back at Croft. Now Pladson, 9 minutes to play. Twelves, across to Croft. Nicely done, and that's underside the bar on the back of the keeper and back out. So no goal. And a good save again from Blues. Just quieting down a touch from the Aussie side of things. They'll be looking to find something here and just try to find a way to finish strong as we approach the closing stages of this final game of the 2025 Commonwealth Cup. They've certainly been putting a gallant effort, the Aussies. That shot collecting a few legs on the way. Tinelli chucks that one into the corner. Feast carries for Canada. Across to Urquhart. They've crossed the best box players in the nation, shot from Clark tonight. Best players in the nation will take to this court in the next few days, starting tomorrow. The 2025 Senior Box Nationals. Not a big hit there, just slid a little bit from, I think that was Isaac. No, it's Austin Longstaff. Yeah, the best box players in Australia will take to this court in the next few days for the National Championships. Third here at the Alan Lewer box court. So stay tuned to the Lacrosse Australia and ALN network, ALN social channels over the next few days to get all the fixtures and streaming schedules. So if you are coming on Longstaff, I believe we're going to see a cross-check called. Or slash.
1-0, cross. 2. More than I think it hurt him. Yeah, 100%. This whole side of my face is not. Yeah, buddy. He's had to sneak up on him. Take himself.
Croft and Pladson and Croft again. Back through Broden, Pladson now low. Carey waiting for it, makes a move now. Pladson, the wheel takes place. Croft, good save there from Blues. A rebound falls to Derek Croft. Now Pladson. No one steps up to the man on the corner in Urquhart. Croft, shot misses. Croft. Cross to Carey. Numbers in the way there, but it doesn't matter. He's good enough to find the inside post. A nice goal there from Regan Carey. Can the win in the middle from Spilkin. Can his teammates get in there and help him out? Gibson tries to impact the contest. Kernaghan just flicks it to the danger area in front of the goal. That is a very dangerous area, but ends up just trickling to Blues. And the pass didn't see McLeod there. Follows it up with another big save. Got himself out of jail. And the goal starting to flow a bit easier here for Canada. Eric Clark gets on the act after a few assists to his name tonight. We've got a break down the far end. No, play will continue. Gibson and Harper. Harper. Let's hit the goalie, hit the fence and back in. The heave downfield. Danger for Australia once again. Robbins goes, hits the keeper. Gibbs, really like the work that he's been able to do getting the ball up court. Just needs to pick up the ball first. And there we go. So a safe stick. Out to Deshawn. And there's a foul coming, so Blues will make his way off for the 6th player. 10 the shot clock. Over to Spivey. Shot defended, blocked by the defender. So Robbins is going to serve a couple of minutes for Canada. About 4.5 left in the match. Legal cross-check is the call on Robbins. So another power play opportunity for the Aussies. And a really nice play there. Kernaghan down to Ratje. Fantastic finish. So nice look there from Orlando Kernaghan and a good finish there from Gus Ratje. That's about the little wins now for the All-Stars. What's been a big win is Jacob Spilkin. Really enjoyed what he's had to offer at the X tonight. Ball up for grabs. Who wants it? And we've got a whistle to hold things up. It's going to go the way of the All-Stars. And Tonelli denied, really good chance there. Good save from Horn. The heave up court, and there's a man by himself, and don't have to ask Pladson too many times. He'd be a 9 out of 10 shooter there, and goal number 5 for him this evening. And I don't know if this has been his best game, Pladson, but I certainly would be having him as my Canadian MVP for the evening. And I think my Australian MVP is this man right here, number 9, Jacob Spilkin. At the X has been very impressive. Orlando Kernaghan also had a good evening. Ball falls to no one. Ratje couldn't reel it in. Urquhart now for Canada. Urquhart just, no one went with him. And all the way to the back of the cage. His first of the night. Just switched off there, the Aussies. Got to re-engage, got to fight it out. And that's a good timeout from Rod Marr just to bring him to their senses. The result is beyond the pale here, but you can certainly finish the game with a bit of pride. And that last defensive effort, it's not what he's going to want to see. 3 minutes 30 left. All right, 3.5 minutes left to play here in the Commonwealth Cup final. The cup will stay with Canada. Just depends by how far at this stage. 3.5 minutes in the final quarter remaining. And again, nice win from Spilkin in the middle, but his teammates not doing him many favours. A break down the other side. Croft. Hopefully see a bit of a renewed intensity from the ABL team after that timeout. Coach Rod Marr would have given a bit of a fire up to finish out the game, and that's a good save from Luca Blues. And it starts with the ground ball, just missing that one. Clark. Picked off and nicely done there by Longstaff, and I think he's got the step here on Urquhart. He's got Gibbs in support if he can turn. Instead rolls and shoots and Horn saves. The ball's still up for anyone to win on the crease. Gibbs puts his head over it. Now it's fallen to the Canadians. Feast. 2.5 to play. Pladson. No one comes at Croft, so he just gets a nice easy feed and nice look inside. So Kieran Noppen joins Broden Pladson on 5 for the evening. Pladson, as he has done all week, picks up the ground ball across to carry, and nicely done there by Harper. Just got a stick in the way of it. He cleverly tips that up court to Gibson. It's going to be collected by Gibbs. Gibson by himself if he wants to get there. That's got to be a foul there. And there will be one coming here. Spivey, still a full shot clock here, so they can make the most of this extra man with the goalie hitting the bench. Kernaghan across. Harper. He's got Gibbs by himself on the crease. Just lost a bit of structure with that extra player, I think, the Aussies. Wheeling around, Kernaghan denied. And it's a bit of fire at the end of the game here. Ben Gibson not happy about something.
I'm small. We're all small apart from you. Have a laugh, mate, you miserable prick.
Hey, that's enough.
Jesus, you guys whinge. Oh, just protecting my mate.
First penalty was on
And then the
him.
bloody ref grabs
This
me,
one
so I
goes
can't
on
have a
the
go.
board. Holding, it's a minor foul. We've then got offsetting, coincidental, roughing fouls, 5 minutes each. 5 there, 5 there. We're playing 5 on 4, yeah? 5 on 4, and it's a green ball.
So we got... So Steve Green just explaining to the coaches what's going on here. So the Canadian in the box is Kingston Burns, and Ben Gibson in the box for Australia. Kingston Burns is going to serve for, I think it was a hold or a slash might have been the call originally, and then some unsportsmanlike or roughing might have been the call on Gibson and Burns as well, separately. So they're offsetting penalties. So Australia do have the advantage here, 5v4. With 42 seconds left, this is 42 seconds that will be good to finish off with here. Now there is another Canadian that's come to the box here.
He was the original.
Okay, so there was a mix-up that he was the original foul with Luca Taball's in for the original foul. And after all that, we are back out there, and Kernaghan makes the shot, saved from Horn. So the game clock is outside the inside the shot clock now. Hall tries to get one on the buzzer. Denied by Horn. The boys over on the box, they are getting nice and loud as we approach the conclusion here. 5 seconds on the game. One last chance here for Tonelli to score. That's one loose, picked off by Feist, and that is going to be the end of the game. (18-6) the win to Canada, and they retain the Commonwealth Cup once again. Well, that's going to be it for me. Lachlan Williams signing off here after a great 2025 Commonwealth Cup. We might leave the camera rolling to see the presentations, but that's enough from me. Thanks everyone for tuning in, especially thanks to all of our friends from North America for tuning in. Been a great couple of nights. Make sure you tune in to the Australian Lacrosse Network over the next few days as the 2025 Senior National Championships come your way. All the details will be on the ALN socials in the next few days. Congratulations to Canada, your 2025 Commonwealth Cup champions. We look forward to seeing them back here next year.
Guys, Like Rick said, we appreciate everything you guys do, battling hard every night. These guys love coming over here, spending time, helping develop the game across. That's what we're here to do, is grow the game.